On the border between India and China, at 16,000 feet, there's a mountain pass where soldiers, pilots, and villagers have reported the same strange thing for decades: glowing objects rising out of the mountains, moving in ways nothing man-made should be able to. This is Kongka La Pass, and even the Indian Air Force doesn't have a full explanation. Kongka La is a high-altitude pass in the Ladakh region, sitting right along the disputed border between India and China, near the Aksai Chin area. It's remote, heavily militarized, and largely closed to civilians. But for decades, personnel stationed here, soldiers, and even commercial and military pilots flying over the region, have reported the same phenomenon: bright glowing objects, sometimes described as orange or white spheres, emerging from the mountainsides and moving at speeds and angles that defy normal aircraft behavior. The reports aren't new. Local Ladakhi communities have spoken of strange lights in these mountains for generations, long before modern militaries arrived. But the sightings gained wider attention when Indian Air Force pilots began filing similar reports, describing objects that would suddenly appear, hover, then accelerate away faster than any known aircraft. Some pilots reported the objects interfering with instruments during flyovers. So what are the leading explanations? One theory points to natural phenomena. This region sits on a tectonically active zone, and some scientists suggest earthquake lights, a rare, real phenomenon where geological stress in the crust generates glowing plasma near fault lines. Another theory is more grounded. This is one of the most militarized borders on Earth, and both India and China conduct classified surveillance and drone operations here, meaning some sightings could be secretive aircraft from either side. But neither theory fully explains everything reported. Witnesses describe objects performing maneuvers, instant direction changes, disappearing and reappearing, that go beyond what drones or aircraft, even classified ones, are known to do. And unlike many UFO hotspots around the world, Kongka La's reports come disproportionately from trained military observers, not casual eyewitnesses, which is part of why the Indian government has never fully dismissed the sightings. Officially, neither the Indian nor Chinese government has released a public investigation into Kongka La. Access to the area is heavily restricted, which only fuels more speculation. Some researchers believe the honest answer is a mix of all three theories: natural light phenomena, classified aircraft, and misidentified drones, layered on top of each other over decades of reports. But without transparent investigation, Kongka La remains one of the only places on Earth where a government's silence is as mysterious as the sightings themselves. Whether it's geology, secrecy, or something still unexplained, Kongka La remains one of India's strangest ongoing mysteries. If you want to go further, we're heading to outer space next, to talk about Oumuamua, the interstellar object that passed through our solar system in 2017, moved in a way scientists still can't fully explain, and disappeared before we could ever find out what it really was. Subscribe, that one's next.